on here and do a little bit of preseason prep. It is July the 24th. I'm hadn't shot in a little bit, but I usually start early. So when the showtime comes, game time comes, there's no thinking about what I gotta do, how I gotta do. So want to put a little bit of this on this preseason prep work. Bow hunting's what I do 98% of the time. So I want to make sure I am practiced up for an ethical shot. Don't want to take anything for granted, get a shot on a deer and don't put it down or don't get a kill shot on it. So today's episode is preseason prep, making sure you get out here and get your practice on from now until the season starts. So we're gonna start here. I got my target set up out here, 20 yards. Boom. Felt good and smooth, so I'm gonna take another one. Being relaxed, holding this weight in my shoulders, my shoulder blades. Don't wanna try to fight this bow and hold it with my arm. So once I get it back and get to my breaking point, get this thing settled, off she goes. So I'll spin the camera around a little bit so you can see I'm 21 yards or so, but my target's out there and I can zoom in, let you guys see. Not bad, not bad, not bad. So get out and practice, guys. Make sure you're ready when it's game time. I know I am. Y'all hang. Another thing to take into consideration is, I failed to mention on the intro, was looking over your equipment, checking your string. Not that I know everything, but I've had some frayed string in the past that I probably shot too long. So I always take my bow out, which I did before I got on camera, was just look it over, check it over, make sure I had no visible damage. Look it over, check your string. I did a little pre-pull just to make sure she was still tight, and looked it over and inspected my arrows. And what I do is I have practice arrows that do not make it to the woods. They don't make it to the tree. So these are just my practice arrows. And what I do is I take the best of the best when I get a new set, and I'll take the best of the best, whichever ones shoot the straightest. Those are the ones who end up being the kill arrows. So you know, any kind of bow in my book is a good bow. It's just your personal preference. So but inspect your equipment, guys, and happy hunting. All right, we got excited about tomorrow. Just decided to get out and do a little prep work. Got my bag packed for tomorrow. Chris Jones is having his first master class out in the woods tomorrow, so we're meeting bright and early to get out there before, even though it's a little bit cooler today, get out there before it gets blazing hot. So I'm gonna be behind the camera, but I'll get a little stuff to put on my channel as well. But Chris from Blue Collar Bucks, he's having this master class. And it's full tomorrow, so I'm excited about getting out there in the woods with some fellow hunters. Of course, any of you guys who are on this channel that hunt, you know it's a brotherhood. So doesn't matter your background, nationality, or any of the other categories that you want to talk about. It doesn't matter. Hunting's a brotherhood. So I'm excited about getting out there, fellowshipping with some of the guys and maybe some gals. I don't know, but I know Chris just told me the class was full, so you'll get a little sneak peek of footage on my channel. But we'll be doing that tomorrow, so that'll be the 25th. So looking forward to that. So you guys tune in for a little bit of that action. See the master class with Chris, and he's got a class full. We're down here deep. Chris just hollered scrape alert, so I figured I'd jump on and add to the proof that's already in the pudding. So we are deep down in the woods, and God has blessed us with a rainy day, so it's not as hot as it could have been, so we'll take it. And what you see on my face isn't rain, it's sweat. We've been humping it. So I'm gonna flip the camera around real quick and let you see what's going on with this scrape alert. Appreciate y'all joining in. Like, subscribe, and share. We got a class full. Got some young ones too. Got to pass it on to somebody. Thanks for joining.
I would use that draw. And I would wait until I got parallel with whatever tree I picked up, and I would just cut a straight 90 out of that draw straight to my tree. I already have that tracked out, pinned out, and I'll usually hang one reflector close to my tree. Now, I won't make a trail of reflectors.
That was a long time ago, Chris. I left a runway.
That was before the phone was.
And all it did was attract everybody else in our club to go there.
About half our club members found that spot pretty quick.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, but just being confident in your app and a compass makes a big difference in the big woods. But I'll mark a tree and I'll hang one reflector. That way I get within 80 yards of it, I'll just flash my light and say, okay, there it is. Go straight to it. But yeah, I like to try to stay in that negative terrain, places where deer potentially would not be, for getting in and getting out. And